come up. Got a raid and run for real food. Please do. Please take care of yourself. But it is very, very lovely to meet you. Thank you again for the raid, sharing the community with me. I appreciate it. Certainly a way to start off the stream. Let's get back to it. We're in Desert Attack. A lot of stuff happened at the beginning of the game. Do I remember any of the voices I was using? Nope. This will be fun. To get you to ride in that gear. Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. I don't need to save. I just loaded. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort out your feelings a little. Let's talk more. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maids at my home in Lahan told me. Angry old bald guy, what is up? Hi, hello, welcome. The music is really good. Yasunori Mitsuda does not miss. Like, Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross and probably a lot of others I am not remembering off the top of my head. Ghost Girl, what is up? Hi, hello. How are you doing, friend? How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday time zone. Or Sunday time zone if there is a pond involved. One night, a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium, I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't remember anything of my father, or my past, so I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. Always been interested in Xenogears because of the music. Yeah, Yasunori Mitsuda does not miss. Chrono Cross's OST is my favorite video game OST of all time. Like, I'm including FF14 when I say that. There has not been a video game that is, like, made me feel good musically to the degree that Chrono Cross does. Like, it is... Yeah, God. And that's why I did the Black Coffee run not that long ago, if I'm being completely honest, chat. It's because I just wanted to play Chrono Cross again. I need to do a casual playthrough of the remaster because I've never played the remaster. But I did a challenge run of Chrono Cross for the sake of playing Chrono Cross again, if I'm being honest. And it was so much fun doing it under those rule set. But like, yeah, no. So playing another Yasunori Mitsuda composed game, not too terribly long after the Black Coffee run, is a good thing. Do you have more to say? Doc, why didn't I notice that I had no memories up until now? What is a Black Coffee run? It is a laundry list of rules that AOC gave to me. It is that Reddit post that I kind of like borrowed the rules from. The short of it is, characters can only equip elements of their innate color, with a soft variation of that rule being innate and opposite. Surge can equip white, black, Kid, red, blue, etc. One copy of each element. Elements can only be on their level, so you can't have like heal all -3 or whatever. The innate color thing does not apply to consumables. You can't de-equip, you can't remove an element once it's allocated. You can't steal gear off of characters that just joined you. You can't run away. No Sprig, no Master Mune, no healing outside of battle. Yeah, it makes the game a lot harder. The early game is like tablets matter a lot more. Random battles feel dangerous. Not being able to run away makes like getting extra encounters dangerous. It forces you to play the game like in a completely new way. Hello from work, hello DTSV or Dylan. I hope you're having a good Saturday time zone. You're not gonna talk more? Let's talk more. Dog, let's talk more. Doc? Doc! Do I have the MGS game over? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Disregard then. Sig Pipe! What is up, Hilo? It was him. No mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Need to do a Black Coffee run on a second play. New Game Plus was too easy and disappointing, yeah. Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer? Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis. Like, on the one hand, Chrono Trigger also did the same thing with its New Game Plus. Like, it's just, you know, do the normal game, but you're a demigod, basically. And just get all the endings by beating the game at various points in time. But, yeah. Like, I 100%ed, so I did New Game Plus a bunch of times as well on this run. But, I only counted the difficulty of the challenge run for the any percent. Because at that point, that was the only part that mattered. But it's really, really, really fun. Keeping all the individual rules in mind is kind of an exercise in memory, but because it's like 11 or so different rules, some of them are easier than others. Like, oh, okay, I can't use this character, therefore I don't have to think about it. I can't use this weapon, I don't have to think about it. But it's a very fun run. It's hard, especially at first. Some like you kind of have to like dig deep into the mechanics a little bit, but that's why I do these runs in the first place. Because they're just fun. Majesty, is this the end? I'm gonna be pausing a lot to talk to chat because I need to get better at that. I don't need to like rush through every aspect of a game forever. I do need to drink water though. Bingo, just as the report said, Ave transport. And look at what we have on top. Hydrate, thank you for that, Ghost Girl. Captions has decided you are now Costco. I probably apologize. No mistaking it. It's a new Kislev model. Has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. I don't know how I'm gonna voice any of these guys. Whatever the case, there's no way we're gonna let that Shakan guy have it. Gunner! Turret A, Anton, and Turret B, Belta, can initiate their ectropometers 20 seconds after opening their hatchets. Franz! I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marseille! Metria's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good! Let's do it! BattleCon Level 1! Surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready. Young Master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Not again. Young Master, hold on a second. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation, begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young Master! Trim to the right. Wind is strong up there and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. Look, what is that? Sigpipe, congrats on your 20 stream streak. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are clearly targeted in battle in this universe, yeah. A sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. Alternate firing between A Anton and B Belta, calculating adjustments. Oh yeah. Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young master, please wait. It may just be a requisitioned ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, let him have it. It's a violent screen shake for PS1, dang. Also, that tilting is actually pretty unique, too. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes. A few minutes. Doc! It is locked. Somebody free us! Arg! Oh. That worked. Let's get out of here, Doc. There's a switch for the sand barrier door on the right-hand side wall there. But be careful. Pretty sure that's not what they meant. Rose Sol. It's like FF8 where I'm on a time limit, technically. Oh, there are stairs up here. Oh, yeah, box. Oh, hey, summons. Wow, lots of guys.
Hey! Set! Hey!
So how's everyone doing? Oh, I have a 5. Okay. When did Fate get 5? Ave Corporal. Ave Corporal. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Fire from the engine. Wow, that hurt a bit. Poke. So yeah, I feel better after taking a day off yesterday. I wanted to go the full 5, but then, yeah, Senretsu, Ukigumo. I remember relying a lot on Senretsu. See, the leather vest. Oh, that's just better in every regard then. Sometimes you just gotta take an extra break, yeah. Okay, so Xenogears is that. Okay. Hagan I'm really close to as well. Always said that you want your brain to take a day off before your body makes you take a day off. That was me on, Whew, that was close. Yeah, Thursday night, my body kind of made me take some time off. And I don't like taking time off, but it's just as well because we had a power outage, like, right around the time I would have been ending stream. So I would have had to have a broken VOD anyway, so, like, the world just, like, kind of confirmed, yeah, no, day off was the right call. Yeah, my body just, like, kind of gave me no choice Thursday, so.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Set!
It is pretty strong. But yeah, no, I am feeling better though. I started a playthrough of Dark Souls of all things.
Hey! Set! Ha! Ha! Ha!
And I've been doing that in the Discord. I've been doing that, so if you want to watch me flail around in Dark Souls again. A leather hat, nice. Okay, that's the way I need to go. Shitan will be fine. Okay, that was, in fact, the only way to go. Fantastic. This is Discord ad. We're not on ad break yet. We will be in 28 minutes. Doc? Where did you go, Doc? Faye, can you hear me? I am moving the crane towards Weltall's cockpit. Hurry, go up the crane to Weltall. We are going under fast. I got you, Doc. When you're done, you hurry up there too, okay? Vagabond! What is up, Ayla? Oh, I gotta actually jump. Ah! Phew. Ah! Phew. Wah 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 wah. Oh! Phew. Oh! Phew. Oh, I can't jump over it. I have to actually do the isometric thing. Faye, you only almost fell 82 times. Xenogears is going well. How are you doing, Vagabond? Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Come on, Doc. Over here. Hurry up. Goodbye, sand boat. Whoa. Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Shitan Uzuki, feels like you have sucked your saccules and tickled your utricles for enough for one lifetime. Wow, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Writing in the hand was not so bad. Today was okay. Did not get enough sleep lately. And work was rough as a result, but you have 2 days off starting tomorrow, so you get plenty of time to game and catch up. Heck yeah, very nice. I've been okay. I had to take a day off yesterday because of fatigue, but otherwise I'm actually feeling pretty alright today. I can see what is so good about this top-secret experimental Kislev machine. Hydrate! Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really amazing. Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Jade, what is up? Hi, hello. Oh, you play your favorite game? Hi, Emmy. Hello, hello, hello. Chilling after dinner? Heck yeah. It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know. There you go. They're legal now. They're legal on Twitch.television. Wait, one moment. We're not Ave soldiers. Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of an Ave ship and claim that you're not Ave soldiers. Stop trying to fool me. I tell you, it's true. How pathetic are you? Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how's about showing a little spine? And put up a decent fight. It is a party in here, yeah! All the truppies and fruities and friends. I hope everyone is having a spectacular Saturday time zone. Stop it, I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling, leave the gear and run away? Someone who doesn't want to fight, you're pretty powerful. I see. An all-environment model. So that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Wide, a smile. Brigadier. I missed. Chain whip. That's some damage. Wild smite. does restore gear defense. It doesn't heal me, but maybe it'll fix my accuracy problem. I did some damage. Missed again. Rip. Oh no, this is not good. In the heat of battle, I go get caught in quicksand. Darn, me of all people. Damn, it's all your fault. Boy, are you gonna get it later, so be darn ready. Are you gonna pick whether you swear or not? Why? I gotta remember to mark the hydrates as complete because I will forget if I don't. And I'll just like double hydrate and people will get free hydration out of me. What a world we would live in. Hydrate! Unlike this normal paid hydrate. Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this Huh? Hey, you're not an Ave soldier. I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Sorry. Yeah, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Ave transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent into a concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little. Now you dream of a buy one, get one free deal on hydrates? Maybe I'll run a special. Maybe I'll, like, make a channel point redeem that costs more than 2 hydrates, but say buy one, get one free. It'll be a scam. Just don't tell Chad I said that. But I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear's a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we anyway? Looks like we fell into one weird place. I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand, and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We'd better find some other way out. So, you want to call a truce for now? At least till we find an exit and get out of here? Yes, agreed. First, we gotta find the way out of here. So let's get going. Mint, what is up, Hilo? Oh, thank God. I didn't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey, you. I know you're tired, but don't go any further than there. Shut up. You sunk our ship. Don't you forget that. No, you shut up. Be thankful that you were saved. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms and legs or in need of an abdominal operation? That's a little forward. I think you should buy me dinner first. No one? Well, that's depressing. I wouldn't call that depressing. I would call that the opposite of depressing. I see. So your young one has not just been shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd? Yes. He actually calculated this attack. Or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir, The collection of goods and soldiers from the Ave transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Maitreya's platoon will scout around again. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. So what happened to this young one you call a master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he is riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him. I'll trust he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet Hugh here. Hugh. And 2 different portraits for Sigurd to keep his eye patch on the same side. Yeah, for real. It is not coincidence. It is inevitable consequence, I assume. Huga, are you saying something is about to happen? I want an eye patch now. See if Joker will make me an eye patch. I don't need one, but I think it would look cool. It'd also stop the weird, like, winking that sometimes happens when I look too far left or right. Every time I hear the file thing, I just hear the Seinfeld theme, like... Alright, time to open the menu. See? Can I still jump? I sure can. I want to say this is where I called it last time I tried to play this on my first session. I could easily check my VOD, which I forgot to make private. So for whatever reason, people want to see what I look like or whatever. Or did years ago. It wasn't much farther than this, yeah. Hey, Faye, my sensors are responding to something. There appears to be quite a large cavern on the other side of here. If we can get rid of this rock, but I don't think it's possible. Yeah, we need mechs or something for that. Hey, this is huge. What can we do with this? I doubt you can break it. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it, what the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help! We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydro-mechanic pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be funny if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us. It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in a liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. I wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you'd only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you, couldn't you tell? And you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out, right here. Wait, settling right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it. I'll get you when we get out of here. I thought I was about to run off of a ledge forever. Here's the box I was, like, the camera showed me. Received gold nugget. Probably missing a whole bunch of treasures and stuff by not really exploring. But I know that the random encounters aren't far behind. See? Oh, these things. Breakdown. These things don't hurt, so I should get fuel. Punch tiny man on floor, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pin that too. I should run that command every single time I start, by the way, but I don't. Extra R. There is a way to heal the gears, I think. I already have extra R, okay. There it is, okay. I remember getting back in the gear was kind of a thing. Can I just, like, do it from the menu? Okay. I have no reason to ever be out of the gear in a dungeon like this. Okay, cool. Ave excavation site number 8, gear number 3. Tell current situation. Sand sensors have detected an abnormal amount of sand. Omega, count how many sand there are. The sand barrier south of Terra Stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. There is a barrier wall in the southeast of Terra Stones that was built to stop the shifting of sand. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. I could deal with that. It was like this way or whatever, right? Who'd have thought there'd be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. It is so quiet here. When I get in a battle, it'll be really loud. Ba na 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 ba ba ba. Choom. We're just gonna block the front door. I hope you don't mind. Hey, Fabe, this is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours. Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears, but the legs seem to be playing up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sounds they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydromechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. Must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Bal. Oh, yeah? So it looks like we got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fossicker or a collector of things. There's much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here, you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist or something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Fate, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then, from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution is taught by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends? Myths? Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit, which gave them incredible wisdom. But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. That is fascinating. Anyway, Ad is going to play for 3 minutes. I will be back in about 5. Feel free to stand up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated. Don't go too far. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Hello. Hi, Sick Pipe. How's it going? See if I can do a thing. Because these emotes are huge. Actually, I'm going to wait until after stream. But yeah. What is this Phil Collins drum roll we got going on? Anyway. I didn't actually want to quit, but that's fine. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Dovei excavation site. They built the wall when Dovei was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. But they've stopped work there now. So how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So, let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. For all, thank you so much for the raid, friends of the Red Mage Village. We are once again under attack. Welcome in, friends, from 4All16 stream. My name is Dovei, pronouns are she, they. I'm a retro RPG challenge run enthusiast, mostly, though not exclusively, streaming classic Final Fantasy challenge runs. However, in my heart of hearts, I am a red mage, and I do a little bit of everything, including randomizers, shufflers, and now, once again, first-time playthroughs, like I'm doing now. If that floats your boat, feel free to hit the follow button. I have anonymous follows on if you need to raid and run, or just want to lurk, that is absolutely fine. Friends, go give 4All16 a follow. Friend of the stream, overall real cozy vibe. How is Dead Cells treating you? I hope you had a great stream. I hope you are having a great Saturday time zone. Need to boost my defense? Probably. But yeah, how you doing, friend? If you need to raid and run or just want to lurk, that's absolutely valid. But I hope you're having a great time zone regardless. First time playing Dead Cells, very fast with the movement. I've never played it myself. I'm sure it is. Thanks, lyrics, but no thank you. We're playing Xenogears for the first time. No hints, tips, backseating, spoilers, etc. No expectations, stuff like, oh, this boss, oh, this part, oh, have you gotten this yet? Wait for me to ask for help. Otherwise, please enjoy. Spoiler, there's a guy. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. Sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. Oh, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. Oh, you're gonna come right back here and talk to me. You need healing. Now hurry and shut off the sand sensors. Or do you have something else you want to ask? First, changing the engine's a good idea. Okay, so that just heals it completely. Harley and Salty, thank you so much for the raid. All the raids today. Friends of the Red Mage Hills, we are once again, under attack. I didn't get to escape the lyrics after all. Welcome in, friends from Harley and Salty's stream. My name is Dovei, pronouns are she, they. I am a retro RPG challenge run enthusiast, mostly, though not exclusively, streaming classic Final Fantasy challenge runs. In my heart of hearts, however, I am a red mage. I do a little bit of everything, including randomizers, shufflers, and once again, first-time playthroughs. If that floats your boat, feel free to hit the follow button. I have anonymous follows on if you need to raid and run. And it's also valid as well if you just want to lurk. That's also fine. I hope you had a great time. Friends, go give Salty a follow. Very, very long time friend of mine, friend of the stream. Plays a lot of randomizers. Today she was playing Tunic. How's Tunic treating you, friend? I hope you had a great stream. I hope you are having a great time zone. I am playing Xenogears for the first time here. I got to meet the music before changing back to here. I am professional as heck. Very well, that is amazing. Love to hear it. Okay, so buy parts. I could do that. I sell parts, never said I sold a lot of them. Because I just like won these out of a Cracker Jack box. I may as well get some money back. Xenogears is going well, yeah. Congrats on beating the, that Paper Mario pit of a thingy. 100 trials. Black pit, I think it was. I could be wrong. I didn't get to watch that finale because I was busy this morning, but our gear strength changes with the parts equipped and how the pilot handles it. Okay. The good engine, attack, and fuel go up. HP depends on the frame and defense. Charge to replenish fuel. Okay. I thought you were gonna, like, give something else. Anyway, I want to buy stuff. Yeah, for human use. Oh, you do sell some stuff, okay. Okay, that restores EP. Okay, I have one survival 10, but let's get another and a couple of that as well. Figuring out the deepest of deep stuff in Tunic, need to at least break for supper. Made some pretty solid progress. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I'm playing through Xenogears for the first time. The community had a stretch goal of channel points. That was really eloquently worded. So I have this airplane noise of me saving the game. I set a challenge goal of a certain amount of challenge points, and the community met it, like, really, really fast. So, it seems to me people wanted me to play this game. There's some guns. Medusoid. Maybe not one. Okay. Why were they attacking different targets? I don't like that. Okay, that's that thing you were doing to me earlier. Okay. Nice damage, nice damage. Hydrate! So I talk wrestling a lot. Okay, but leveled up, that's nice. Who watched King and Queen of the Ring today? I know Bern and I did. But who else watched the PLE earlier? Or the pill, I guess. We are going to punch a guy and a robot friend. That's the only thing that can hurt me down here. Punch. I want to say the Tin Robo is like capable of either really hurting or really helping, and I forget which. Yeah, I want some fuel back. Extra R1. There's your R1. Are you happy, video game? I pressed it once. Dovei, that was L1. Never mind. Don't know why I'm taking the long way around. It's the long way around. Yeah. Kick. Extra R plus 1, 2. I'll equip that. That's not an equip, that's a gear equip. Now I have extra armor. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I'm waiting for it. There it is. It had just been a minute. It's these things. For some reason. Well, they didn't last long, did they? Fighting inside the gear is giving me a lot of levels. Is there like a way I can go? No, it's just a wall that looks like a path? Okay. Sometimes walls look like paths. Chat room, that is your lesson of the day. Also, we're going really far into this tunnel with nothing in it. I couldn't jump, therefore I knew I was getting into a random battle. Sometimes you just know these things, chat room. Kick. I like how it got knocked down, but it got up again, and then we just kept it down. Extra R plus 1. Okay, so we're down here. Okay, so we're over here. We're over here. Disengaged. We did it. We saved the village. Alright, I couldn't jump because I was getting into a fight. Silly me. Silly me. 98. I'm gonna kill the bottom one, see what it does. Flash. Walls, paths, they're the same picture. Heard of Xenogears, don't know much about it. What's it like so far? So, you have mechs, which are called gears, and they kind of operate on the same battle system, except with numbers very heavily inflated to, you know, match how big they are. And combat kind of works in a sort of like light, medium, heavy, similar to Chrono Cross, but also not really. You build combos for like super attacks and stuff. But I like it a lot so far. I like what I've played of it. Also, hello. How far am I? Not very. Don't know how combat works in Chrono Cross, except it's nothing like Chrono Trigger. Yeah, because Chrono Trigger was like a standard RPG by comparison. Okay, so this was an area I came from, I think. No, this was the wall rock area thing. The place where Bart blew out his knee. Don't know much about the series, yeah. We lost the rights, spiritual signals. I have not played any other Xeno games. I want to get Xenoblade 1 for Switch. And a friend of mine is selling, but they haven't put up the listing as far as I know. This is where I'm going to get my fuel back, Parappa. Oh, I missed. Those mechs look almost SNES. If it weren't for the 3D, would have guessed a Mode 7 SNES game. Yeah, I get that. That guy punched me a lot. How are you still alive? In battle, they're models, yeah. But this wasn't like a late PS1 game or anything. Go Tin Robo. Oh, sorry, Misha. Well, it's get rid of like most of these guys. No! This is one of those non-active ATB-like games. Yeah, something like that, because nothing is gonna progress while I'm sitting here. But like, you still have like a charge timer and stuff. It's still fully turn-based, yeah. And then I'm gonna get some fuel back. Just to get some fuel back. I could go back to Balthasar and heal, but it costs money. I kind of wish ATB was just like this, where you could like have ATB charge the timer for turns, but like still be fully turn-based in the sense that nothing progresses while you're waiting. You could just wait to plan out your move. Here's a Flash RPG I played a long time ago, and very recently, in fact, because it was remastered on Steam, called Crystal Project 2 that basically works like that. The guy's not there anymore, I don't think. Or is this from whence I came? Seen some games do that with speed systems. Usually they don't show the meters when it's not active. Yeah. I just keep going back and forth like this because I haven't readjusted my camera. Gear number 3. There are 2 sand sensors. One is on top of the ledge located north by northwest of here. Another one is located at the end of the bridge you can see from here. Get to the bridge from the northwest side of Terrace Stones. Okay, we'll go northwest then. PLA, for example, just shows which turns are upcoming, yeah. I love getting to a point where I can one-shot enemies. Roughly planning out an action command dodging RPG like the MNLs, not sure if you'll do anything with it. I hope it goes well. Why am I not making this? Jindra, what is up, Halo? Having the meter allows for a speed stat to be important, yeah. And allows for special attacks balanced around amount of time they take. Strong attacks take an extra quarter or half turn to recharge after, yeah. How am I not making that? There we go. Received iron quip. Or speedy attacks cost extra, like extra MP or whatever, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wait, no, okay. We're not doing that. Okay. Gear number 3, surrounding area info. I want to go back and sell some of this gear parts and heal up. Wonder where the mechs use overworld sprites, but in battle models. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe they couldn't, like, do full models for the overworld for all the gears in time of release. Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now. I didn't turn all of them off, though, did I? On resolution, I'm not entirely sure. I think it is variable, yeah. Well done, old man. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. I've heard that it was called the God Gear and was made in ancient times but hidden away somewhere. Do you know anything about it? Man-made God created with the wisdom of God? Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries with thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear. You know of it? Then perhaps it was what you were speaking about in that tale you told us of the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy. Those stories were made to inspire man's soul, but they're just legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please. Hey, wait. He's gone. Feels comparable to N64, but not sure. Interesting how the term gear is used for the mechs. Yeah, they're just called gears in this universe. Not everything is going to be, like, called literally. If they were just called mechs, I don't know how interesting it would be. It would just be like Xenomechs, then. I can't imagine that would have inspired a lot. Hey, Bart, do you think the gear in that story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. Could one of the gears we are using possibly be it? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old, nowhere nearly as old as the gear in that legend. And why were they in the ground? I don't know. There's no records, except... Except what? There must be some truth in the tales that they were buried after a great war. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from either period. The Ethos controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find for ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone down in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something? Right, so you think so too. Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously, they're only legends, you know. No, that old man is up to something. This can't be. What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. It's glowing red now for some reason. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a moment. What did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. Be on our way? Listen here, old man. Mechs are buried and functional when they're found to a point. I should have healed first. Sounds like a world where the government controls information. Sort of. There's two warring factions with a third intermediary faction that's kind of like helping one side over the other, depending on which side is winning. But they also sell a lot of gears and technology and stuff. Old man, Slayer of God is a wicked name for a metal band. Let's start. I know, right? They do get fixed up. There are people that like know how to work on these gears, but I said get out of my house. You're the only shop in town, old man. This isn't a town. You're still the only shop. Okay, I can't talk to you. I told you to leave. Well, some gear parts. When Calamity beats you, I'll just get those parts back anyway. If you don't mind that, then I'll sell them to you. How much of the game takes place in caves? Not a lot from what I remember. Alright, let's sell parts. I have a lot of these. There we go. This is the only cave that I know of, anyway. Tell us some more. I have nothing more to say to you, so just leave. Okay, this is the same gear. Okay. Alright, bye, Balthasar. See you in Chrono Cross. Anyway, we kind of souped up our gears a fair bit. Without realizing I probably could have done that earlier. Choom! Yeah, we can get through the sand barrier now. We skedaddle. We are in a fight on an elevator platform. It is this freaky thing. Freaky fish guy. Mayfly. Chain whip. Another extra AR +1. Currently, the main power is off. Want to get on the gondola? Yes. Oh, but we have to leave our gears behind. I don't like that. Dovei excavation site, main power generator. Currently, the main power is off. Let's turn it on. Main power is turned on, operating normally. I remember there being a boss fight at the end of this. Vividly, in fact. Gear. Whee! I couldn't jump, but I could still take a few steps forward. It hurt itself in its confusion. Oh, cool, I just one-shot that without a combo now. Boah. There's probably treasure down there. Ask me if I care. Tell me, for whom do you fight? Oh, very glib, yeah. Oh, hey, gear. Meteor. Oh, hi there. Total sentence something something is 10. seem kind of resistant. Calamity! Calamity! Haha. Rip! Gold Saucer, what is up, Hyla? I hope you are having a fine Saturday time zone. Missiles! Oh, you heard a lot! I am burning through fuel rapidly here, but I'm doing so much damage! Pounce! You heard a lot too. Swing and a miss. Burning through fuel really badly. Missiles is gonna hurt. Timed hits? No. Good to know that even if I miss, I can still do the combo cool stuff. There we go. I was about to say he's hurting now. We did it, chat. Huh? What an idiot. Try to scare us with all show and no power? Hey, Faye? Anyway, looks like that's the exit. So it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. What's the... Get out of the way, Bart! Whoa! What the hell did you just do? Hey! Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No. I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well, I guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. So, now that we got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, hey Faye? If I recall from my first attempt at playing this, we're about to go to the hideout or whatever. Anyway, I have like no fuel. Wow. Never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? You see the Twin Mountains way over there? That's where Bledavik, the royal capital of Ave, and Fatima Castle are located. Currently, there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ave, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friends soon or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. Return from IRL busy. Welcome back, Mint. Oh, we're straight here. Okay, no world map. I could have sworn. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the sand cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy to introduce themselves, but allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Yeah, told him I was wrong, right? Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of the sand cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation. So, now, forgive me, will you? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ow, 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 don't pull my ears! Let us go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It is well made and comfortable. What is wrong? You look down. No. Well, something happened. No, nothing. Okay, I believe you. Ooh, oh wow, you're so small! It's gonna do the zoomy in because I approached while tall. This is world map for real ants, yes. World map for ants. Pew, pew. I remember really liking the Yggdrasil, from what I remember. This place is super neat. Let's go into a garage. There's no boxes at all, but I don't really care all that much. Story leads to the hall. Okay, what does the hall lead to, smarty pants? I would like to find a save point. What? Why am I here? Can we put that behind us? It's not like I'm being made to stand here as punishment for not obeying lights out or anything like that, is it? Beyond this door is the gear hangar. Gear shop is located in the gear hangar too. Now be careful, the gears are so big that you'll look very small and you might get lost. What? Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room, or go downstairs to the engine room. Grow bigger! Grow! This tree was planted when the young master was born, and grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams grow to fruition too. Anyhow, the door next to you is the elevator. Use the switch inside to go up or down. Truly the sky sand boat that feels like the most like home. Yeah. It's a sand boat. I believe this is the helm and it has a save point. It does, good. Now I can explore to my heart's content. I will be able to in a few minutes after ad break. So for people that are new to the channel, I run ads. I run 3 minutes of ads every hour. This gets me the most ad revenue split. It also prevents pre-rolls for an hour. And to make up for that, I go and stand up because honestly, we really should be standing up like every hour. So anyway, so I just kind of do that. So no gameplay is going to happen for the next like 5 minutes. Ads are going to play. I'm going to stand up. Feel free to get something to eat or drink. Stay hydrated. Don't go too far. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Hello, hello. We are back. We are back with it. Stay with it. Let's get back to the video games. Let me mute this. Preemptively unpause that and get back to it. And then I'll appear magically. I think how Shitan is a lower level and has better stats. I'm gonna get a leather hat somewhere. Could probably fully de-equip Shitan and still be fine. But yeah, let's... Let's go explore in the big drizzle. It's a ship, it's a boat that rides all along the sand. Shitan has mysterious doctor powers, yeah. You know, let's go to the gun room with the guns in it. All caps, guns! I couldn't make captions do all caps. Anyway, there's a save point in here. That's pretty cool. This is a room, and there were some guns on the wall. Hello, my son. I hope you are not too taken back. Lately, there are far too many highly energetic lads around the young master. So, yours truly, who is in charge of education, demanded to have this room created. But because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. How may I be of service? Oh, cool. We're already getting the high potions. Not that I want to do that right now. I'm gonna regret later not having some of these now. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is a room for mounting guns in the wall, not managing the ship's guns. Omega Souls are weirdly cheap. I think they're only usable in battle. And did you have a third option, or it's... Yeah, okay, it's the nothing option. What can I do for you? Nothing. I hope I can continue to do so in the future. But you didn't do anything. I know. I am way down here. The camera did not follow me. Yeah, or only out of battle, one or the other. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I can jump on this bed, but not the other bed. Never mind, yes I can. Yeah, it's a single-person tent. It's basically a sleeping bag. But I don't need to be on a save point to use it. Like, they're weirdly cheap, they have a caveat to use, but they're still really good. We're almost at the base. Finally, we can rest. My daughter is waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're going to spend a lot of time together. Hey kid, what's the story up here? I guess there are many things in the world I've never seen. I'll probably discover them if I try hard enough on my own. That's the spirit. This is where we rest. You want to rest too? Not yet. See you later. Let me know when you want to rest. Okay, so I came from here. Yeah, okay. Helen, so courageous, so moving. Merry card collection. I'm having a difficult time collecting them all. Kinda weirdly want to play FF8 now. FF8, not A. FF8 captions. There we go. Good job, captions. You get a caption point. It's reading Tintin comics. Yeah, probably. What about this room? How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can, so come by sometime. My first impression was excellent. He went away. Question marks. Oh, please, no one's there. Or are they? Good. Perfect weight. Good. Perfect weight. I don't know how to affect weight. Is this wound from the battle, you ask? No, I fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. And then that's the gun room with the guns. We could go gun... I don't know. Anyway, we are now ants once again. We are ants. Hanger. I would like to go into a shop. Or maybe just explore more of this place. Oh yeah, you're probably the shop. We're gonna like crunch our bones on this door. That's how you open doors. What do you want to do with your gear? I don't know, blow up the moon? I don't know, sell me stuff. That is so much money that I don't have. That is so much money. More fuel for Weltall is probably not a bad idea. The engine can output nine what? It outputs 9. Did Chirino design it? That could be useful. The extra HP would be nice. It really, really would be nice. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Hey, did you see this month's edition of Gear Fan magazine? They say hovering is all the rage right now. Until a while back, it used to be a special equipment that only the young master had equipped on his gear. Why did you just jump on my head, bro? Maitreya admired your dive technique. I hear your zoom technique is flawless. Do you think you can train me on my next watch? No. I can jump on your head, though. The gear with the slender build withstood Brigadier's rod? What kind of armor did they use to cover it? Magic Godslayer stuff? I don't know. Okay, that's that door on that side. Is there another door? There is! Yay. Jump, 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 jump. That's not a door. It's a fake door made out of glass. Kind of a weird thing to have on a boat. Ant, flee, jump. It's still a fake door made out of cardboard. Well, you said it was glass. Yeah, I did. It's made out of paper mache. I have altered the joke. Pray I don't alter it any further. None of these doors are doorable. Anyway, yeah, Weltall gets main character priority. Let's go back in the gun room. With the guns. Lovers, what is up? Finally some culture. I'm enjoying the game a lot. I just got to the Yggdrasil. And this is like technically not my first time here because I've attempted to play this game in the past. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're having a good time zone. Congrats on beating that one seed that had like 42 million checks in it or whatever, however many it had. I'm gonna say it was 2,200. What's up to play through last time? Internet troubles? I got distracted with doing other things, like an event, and I totally forgot where I was and how to play the game. Over 2,200. I don't think I'll ever do anything like that for free. Lose momentum and you're done. Yeah, so I'm currently playing off stream. I'm playing through Disgaea 1 for the PSP. And I've gotten to like, I've started that game 4 times, and 3 of those times stopped because I got distracted doing something else and forgot how to play the game and stuff. I lost my momentum. 2 of the 4 attempts got to like episode 11. One of them stopped at episode 6, another at episode 4. Lost momentum in Xenogears near the end of disc 1. Oh no. I have gotten to the end of Secret of Mana like once or twice. Once was technical issues and twice was I forgot how to play the game. And then my playthrough of Xenogears ended, my previous attempt ended on some island when it was just Faye and Ellie. And it was like trying to figure out how to get off of said island or whatever. Or like in a town. I don't remember how much up to that point, but I had gotten pretty decently far. And I started doing something else. And brains are dumb and I got older and my brain don't work so good. Yeah, I was decently far. I just don't remember much up to that point. pretty long ways ahead of here. Yeah, I was like several weeks of streams. I want to say it was like 2 weeks of streams that got me from one end to the other. And I just like totally lost all semblance of momentum because I was doing something else. But it's like main game now. I'm not doing A side, B side anymore. Because I think that was something I used to do when I was streaming Xenogears. So I would only play in like a few hour chunks instead of like an entire stream. And the only other thing I'm doing stream-wise is Shuffle Time Sundays. I don't have any events coming up, and the next challenge run is likely going to be the 4-Job Fiesta. But if I beat this in any kind of reasonable amount of time, I'll probably do FF10, no Sphere Grid, no Summon. And the way I'm going to handle these first playthroughs is I'm going to space them way the heck out. So I'm going to do a full challenge run after this, and then the next challenge run is when I'm going to introduce another channel point goal for thing. And I'm going to make it way larger this time because, wow, everybody crushed the existing goal. Like, yeah, 150,000. If like 3 people chip in at max every stream, I should hit it. Yeah, no problem. And then like everyone ever decided, hey, a channel point dump. Let's do this. Anyway, the most important character in this entire game. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were there. Want to hear some hunt sounds that I have recorded? Yes. First one was a jump scare, and the second one was nothing. That was like a mild rumble. That was gun. Pachoo. That was something. Beep boop bop. Punch. Okay. Ah, well, that's too bad. Okay, one more. The gun! That's for walking away the first time. Every game should just have like some dolphin person that plays sounds and nothing else. Truly, we have peaked at video games. It's dry in the desert, so gunpowder burns steadily and easy to predict. It'd be great if the temperature would stay the same day and night. It would not. Unless it was the cold version of the desert temperature, then it would be fine. The ship uses innumerable effect wings to pulverize sand and wade through it. If our balance is lost, we roll over in the desert. It's all up to our skill. I had a competition going on with the young master the other day to see who could tip the boat further. Old Myson literally was white as a sheet, saying all the teacups were destroyed. In other news, my pay was docked, and I'm not entirely sure what. It's a lot harder to control the ship after the young master steered it. It's so reckless. While under the sand, there's nothing but static. As a matter of fact, there's nothing to do either. Do you want to see the ship's chart? Yeah. Dazzle. Not Jericho. He lets the Yggdrasil drift so that the time and routes we take end up being off. We're almost at my hideout. Does that mean it's sand? Lahan no longer on the map? Yeah. Do not open hatch while in motion.
How about I do anyway?
We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. I have control of the camera right now. Nothing else that I can do. Although this is really heckin' cool. They took my camera controls away. I had to tell them I had camera control. Why do I hear Guardia Castle music? I know it's the same composer. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da. I think I made that joke the first time around too. Machiney parts doing machine things. Bart, good to see you back. Welcome back, Bart. Welcome back. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. Huh? A gear? How boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in a stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. We got some amber. They played the item get noise. More games need to do that. Need to play with like item get noises for like cutscenes and NPCs and stuff. What's that? Let's go. We gotta show it off to everyone. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you two go have some tea with old Myson? Thanks, old Myson. Please walk this way. No. Well, you don't have a choice. You don't have controls right now. Tell me, Faye, for whom do you fight? We're going up, not down. You can't make that joke. Cutscene magic somehow slower walking than slow walking, yeah. This is the residential section. Behold, Ultima, yeah. Ultima gear. Walk this way. Oh, actually, if it's just saying the matter. Okay. Oh, nice, Citan. Close the door on me. This is the dining hall. I'm sorry it is so gauche. Please, take a seat. I still don't have a say in the matter. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Faye? Good doctor? Good doctor. Eccleston. Floating cup magic. Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back from the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon? No. I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay no attention to what I just said. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you, the young gent is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is, before it was destroyed by Shah Khan's minions. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Edward IV's successor? I am sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shah Khan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing here, we have only had one wish. That the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy. Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. It's a really cool visual. Both Ave and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. If we could get the help of all our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shah Khan's guards in no time at all. This guy's just kind of devolved into Pegasus, and this is what we're here for now. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. And the piracy. Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ave will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. You see, it is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ave, for Ignis to continue like this, I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie imprisoned, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's. You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great Mother Marguerite of Nissan, and the young master's cousin as well. Why would Shah Khan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper. Fatima Jasper that is said to show where the great treasure is. My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I am most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Fei? No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is, but it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in plight. And Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location? Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say a half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of a necklace. Only the heirs to Ave and Nissan know what it really looks like. I see. So that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not... I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case, so please do not take it to heart. No, that is a terribly realistic scenario. What exactly do you mean by great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear. He means the gear. It has to be it. Young master, are the gears all right? Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I just get in the way. Young master... Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear. Oh, yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the Ave picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guests. That sounds interesting. Master Fei, please relax. No! I will not. There are no magic butterflies here to force me to do so. Hey, newcomer, where are you from? Lahan? Don't know it. Hey, I was a Kislev soldier. I didn't like the way they did things in the army, so they kicked me out. The young master's got lots of power and ambition, just like me. This guy was once an Ave soldier. You just can't predict destiny, can you? We used to fight each other, but now we're pals sharing a meal together. How about that, eh? What am I, a magic butterfly exactly? Speaking of food, I'm hungry. You from Ave? Oh, you're not. Well, I was an Ave soldier. Ave's Prime Minister, Shah Khan, has so much military clout that he can send us students off to war. I wasn't happy with Shah Khan, so I got out of the army and became a pirate. I wonder if Francois is doing well at home. Francois, thank you. What? No, yeah, she's not my girlfriend, she's my dog. Well now, aren't you Faye? Bart dear said he made a big, strong friend. Be friends with Bart. He's such a sweet child. No! I know. I'm counting on you, Faye dear. Hey, Granny. Hey, Granny. Hey, Granny. If you're with Bart, you'll do fine. You know why such a small child is here? She's a war orphan. She was found crying in the desert. They brought her here in the Yggdrasil. We must stop the fighting from making any more orphans like her. Me, I'm waiting for my dad to get back, but I'm not gonna cry. Pretty good, huh? That's really good. Welcome home, Daddy. There, have you been a good girl by obeying the nice lady? Yeah. I was good, so where are my presents? Presents? Look, here's a pirate dress-up kit. Wow, thanks, Dad. And they say she's still bouncing to this very day. Oops, I'm so embarrassed. But this is how I am with children. It's been a long time since we last had fun. Let's play in the sand. Dad, this is the desert. You get a lot funnier since I saw you last. Well, see ya. You look tired. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. Items are probably the same. I am quite sure that is literally just self-honor. If you want anything, just let me know. Should sell for a high price. Okay. Shopping usually doesn't perk me up, it just makes me more tired. Alright, let's see if you are just a gear equip menu, just like the rest of the gear shops. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was only on the Yggdrasil. Okay. Yeah, there was better stuff on the Yggdrasil. Okay. Alright. Now then, where are we? Oh, this is gonna lead to the world map. We're on the world map. That's the next best thing to a save point, really. Time for a random battle. I would probably die. I don't remember how hard the battles are around here. Anyway, it's Bart's lair. Now, was this where I just came from? Nope. Oh, this is plot. I'll come back to that. Okay. Airplane takeoff noise. Got to hear one note of the world map theme. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's where I came from. That's plot. We go literally anywhere else. Enter and die. Alright, enter. And then we get into a random battle and just die. Received Iron Whip. Did you enter my room? Yes. Game over. And then Faye was alone, and no one could make the Gaius Van Belsar joke. All right, off your butts and back to work. No. That's the gear hanger. Current supply status, 20 ooh, that's not ideal. Full rudder, yes sir. Did you hear anything about it? No, about what? Oh really, that's nice. Let's see. Let me try and drive this thing once. If I recall correctly, Heimdall is Citan's gear, and I think he just steals it. I'm trying to remember. Like, it's starting to come back to me bit by bit. Switch from home base music to home base music. You know, mix it up a little. I'm still just an ant jumping around a hangar for some max. Crunch your bones. That is like the crunchiest door opening noise I've ever heard. Okay, you only have that for well tall. And I don't have enough. I have enough for that, but no. Those don't sell for very much. No, I can't sell that. This is a weapon. Jump around here like an ant. So why is it specifically the Yggdrasil that has better shops than Bart's Place? Like, that's a very curious decision. Alright, so there's like nothing else to do. Let's go ahead and make progress. Going up. There's more doors down here. That's not the intern type art room. Oh, I know, this is where I was. Okay. Then there is a place I missed. There's a place I missed. What are you? There's a bunch of stuff here. Mostly just a bunch of guys with cards. Hey, do you have Margarita's card? Nope, I don't, but I bets. I can't seem to get any. I mean, cards, you fool. We're just gonna teleport to the top of a bed. And look, you must think we're a bunch of murderers. Well, we ain't. We don't murder. Hell, we even save the lives of our enemies. That is Bart's police. I mean, policy? Okay, that was intentional. Good. We were just one step from peace between Ave and Kislev. Then, it is said, Bart's father, Edward IV, was assassinated by Shah Khan. You won't get away with this, Shah Khan! He makes my blood boil. I want to stop and speak to me. Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna. Little rest. When you are sick, just tell me. I'll give you a big shot and fix you up right away. What if I'm sick right now? Sigh. This injury is so pathetic. I can't let the master see me like this. Ow! Please be more careful. Good medicine always tastes bad. Everyone knows that. Next is your shot. Yipes, you're glaring. Gonna rest in a place like this? You gotta be kidding. I know it's a dump, but tough it out. Blah, blah, blah. I always love these older RPGs for, like, having peaceful sleep music. Which bed's better? Gotta rest when you can, so you can act when you gotta. Knowing when to do what is important. I'm really bad at that part. You gotta have timing to know what to do and when to stick to your guns and when to go with the flow. And if I knew that 10 years ago, I'd probably be in a better position than I am right now, but... Okay. This place is incredible. They probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sid. Hey Faye, don't stand on the screen, we won't be able to see. Alright men, display my special file on the main screen. The one hidden in new folder? No, the war one, the plan. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. What is this? Picture scroll, nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima I, body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. They say he used the strength of the giants to found Ave. It is amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good state, too. I thought the Ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yeah, but this is one of my father's prized possessions. Next! After founding the country, Fatima forced the giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future. We don't know where they're hidden. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shah Khan's spies? Of course not. It is only an intellectual interest. I'm just kidding. It appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. Could that be what Shah Khan is looking for? Not just him. Kepler's also looking for it. Really? Then we must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me? Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could, in turn, ask you a favor. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Right, boy, that's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd. It seems that both Ave and Kislev are after you. So we can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You have not said anything for a while. Yeah, you were great back there in that stalactite cavern. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shakan's guards. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone. You're driving me to the brink. And there's that gear. Graf and my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. What's with him? Is he always this short-tempered? No, that is not it. I am sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. We're gonna help serve as gears now. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, no, this wasn't it. That's the room or die. I just went in a circle. I was so convinced that the room and board was downstairs for some reason. Choom! Alright, and with that it is break time. It's actually going to be waffle time, even though an ad is going to start soonish. Let's go ahead and get music. I'm going to hit the snooze button. And I'm going to go have waffle time. Hello, Jumbo Scorpion. No, it is not original hardware. Anyway, I will be back in about 10 minutes. It is midstream waffle o'clock. So feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated, don't go too far. I will be back. Alright, I am back from Waffle Time. Waffle Time was fun. I feel a little better after eating something. I feel the drowsiness setting in again. I don't know if I slept not enough or I don't know. But anyway, how's it going? I'm gonna ask an emulation question. Go for it. For scaling, can't decide between nearest neighbor, bilinear, or bilinear sharp. I tend to just use things out of the box. Not to be confused with texture filtering. I want to say it's bilinear. I don't know which one. Honestly, it's not something I play with very often. I probably should, because then I could probably do B1 skip and Ocarina of Time randos if I could figure out how to get the textures looking right. Duck Station scaling is set to bilinear smooth by default, but texture filtering is set to nearest neighbor. I'm using RetroArch with the Beetle core, I think. The Beetle PSX core. Although I keep meaning to go to Duck Station. It's just when I was going to, the one game that like had major issues was Chrono Cross, and that's what I was going to get it for. So I ended up just saying heck it, RetroArch, and then I've just been kind of using RetroArch since for PS1 stuff specifically. Everything else I just use BizHawk, even though it's not ideal. Now then, where were we? I am not very knowledgeable about the things like scaling, upscaling, textures, resolutions. I'm not really great at that stuff. If it looks about right, that's usually good enough for me. Not upscaling anything. Oh, okay. I know people that do. Like, apparently RetroArch, allegedly, from what I've like read from people, can like upscale like to crazy resolutions. That is not something I am going... I like this resolution. Does it look smoothened or does it look sharp? That is an excellent question. Let me take a look to see if I can figure that out real quick. Because I'm not using Duck Station, but... see if I can figure that out. I think it's native, so nearest neighbor would probably be closest, but I don't know how compatible that is. Internal resolution is set to 1 times, yeah. Bilinear smooth just blurs the pixels. Try bilinear sharp then. See if that helps at all. I know I just stormed out of here, but I'm gonna come back in and check anyway. Oh, no one's here. 12 years ago, Sigurd fled Ave with the young master. We've been good friends ever since. Wonder if Margie's alright. I hope, proper nouns, she's not hurt. We're only operators, but we still worry. We can't do anything. Sniff. All clear. What do you want to know? Faye, there's no reason to be mad at Bart. Just forgive him. Sure, just where did he go? It was something I had to play with a lot for EPSXE, which is not a good emulator at all. Which is why I've been kind of hopping around. Boy, what's up with this Faye guy? Completed whole games on your phone's EPSXE. Yeah, it plays. I used to use it to stream, but it's not a great emulator in a modern setting. It's not accurate. It doesn't look great. I try and become his friend, and he suddenly explodes in anger. Well, looks like he's got a lot on his mind. I don't want to force him. But he would be fun to fight. Maybe I'll ask again. If I lie in wait under the elevator. Just in today's day and age, accuracy in emulators feels a lot more important than just does it run. And then Bart becomes Squish Bag. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good Saturday time zone. Can I have a second? No. Citan told me all about your story. You want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk. Just now. Forgive me, will ya? No. Whoa! Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No. What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? Sure looks that way. It looks like the only thing you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. But you people keep on hounding me to get into a gear? Why don't you just leave me alone? It's because I see your skill and think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get in a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah. I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. Do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Citan told me what happened in Lahan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in the gear. But even if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War. No, the people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of the reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now, there's no other way, so I have to fight. But that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I understand why you would feel guilt towards the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. And as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing, I'm not saying that not helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you in this against your will. But if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end. And make it up to those kids. At least that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. You probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say. Also, there was a hydrant in there. Princess Alley 81, what is up? Hi, hello. Hello, fellow fruity. Hello, hello. I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. The way that my camera kept spinning there was like a little odd. I'm doing all right. I'm doing good today. How are you? I am personally having a good Saturday time zone. Tomorrow is shuffle time, by the way. I keep forgetting because I don't know how the time of March of Time works. But tomorrow is shuffle time. Tired but good. That is me perpetually. Not always good, but always tired. Okay, I apparently left the universe. Does it just wrap around? Boss, let us mess with the gears a little. Craftsmen have to keep practicing their skills. This gear is called Heimdall. It was excavated together with Brigadier. But we could never get it to run very well. 3 test pilots were injured in trying. I guess no one can tame it. Foreshadowing. Anyway, yeah, I'm really glad to be on the Fruities and the Trappies. This is a great time. I'm going to the next hangar. Sure you are, buddy. That's what they all say. Brigadier is a star of hope for us pirates. The bright red body color represents Bart's ambition. Since Bart always overdoes things, maintenance is a pain. Alright, oh wait, no, this is... This is a mass-produced model based on Bart's Brigadier that's simplified to reduce costs. If you tune them up, they're pretty good. That's when we can really show our skills. Wow, cleaning is fun. Said literally no one else ever. Can I jump down? Does not appear so. So then why is this there? I don't know. Okay, it says Brigadier, then Heimdall, then Weltall. I'm curious if there's more over here. Oh, wait, no, it just leads out. Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay. Looks like someone really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification, an exceptionally balanced machine. But we don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. I guess you could call them black boxes? There are quite a number of them on this machine. Do you have any idea what they actually do? No. Faye! Sigurd, Doc, what's up? We would like to have a word with you. Oh, okay. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you have the power to stop me. There, we completed the joke. Look over there. Hey, Dad, can you hear me? Ever since I first looked in Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He'd understand me, or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll just be like I'm some decoration. At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person, but the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. He's always searching for a friend. We, his minders, can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility. But he does try to do his best, you know? That is why we stick by him. It has nothing to do with him being the prince. Faye, I sense you too are carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities. But could you two, with whatever it is, only you two each know, help the other, please? I'm sorry. I need time to think. Of course. Take your time. It is completely up to you. Whenever you decide, we will be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you're finished preparing for tomorrow, you should probably get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak to Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. Going up. I didn't mark it as complete, but I took a mini hydrate with the other hydrate. So you got 1.5 for free, basically. Well, you got half of one for free. You paid for one. Bum 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 ba da ba ba bum bum ba ba. We'll leave first thing tomorrow. Are you ready? Let's wait a little bit. No! Unless you're a magic butterfly, you can't make me relax. Ah! Wah. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna see if there was like a hidden dialogue or something, but I guess not. Alright, let's go get Sutan into Heimdall. Did you forget anything? Okay. Okay, sleep well. I'm so very tired. Knock, knock. Candygram. Confirmed. It's their base, all right. That rock was easy to break through. I thought it would be a little harder. These surface-dwelling lambs sure live in a nice place. Look at that. They built this place far better than the facilities at Bledavik. It's probably a hidden fort built when their old king was still around. Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. So, where are the gears? Over here. To the right, there's a hangar. Found them. These are Duramods. They're standard pirate gears. Ignore those. We can take them out fast. Why not tank a few? Even if we only get those, it was worth sneaking in. All right. Spariel is now in the place at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way. Prep complete. Okay, over here. Anytime is fine. Go! What was that crash? Gears have entered the Yggdrasil's dock. 5 Gebler Special Force gears and 1 single unidentified large gear. All pilots report to the gear hangar. Oh, what? Is he gonna let me leave? The shock destroyed this road. That answers my question. Such devastation. This was not my intention. How's everyone else doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a good Saturday time zone. All non-combatants go to the Yggdrasil immediately. Faye! Faye, quick, get to Weltall, now! Faye? Bart and the others are already fighting. Aren't you going to do anything? Do you still think it has nothing to do with you? What am I? That old man, he called me the Slayer of God? I don't want that kind of power. My home. How many gears are there? I think I took out most of the small fry, but there are at least 4, maybe 5 of them left. Their performance and technique is far greater than any of the ones we've faced before. Damn it! Every time you think there's a transition to some kind of internal battle, I know, right? Young Master, they're approaching! How many Metal Gears are there? Excuse me, wrong game. Was that enough to level Bart up? Okay. My son, does this gear work? Pardon? Yes, it works, but... Alright. Out of the question. It is still under maintenance. It is nowhere near operational. It's alright, my son. Master Sigurd, but for a gent like the good doctor... It's fine. He'll be okay. It may not even be enough for him. Master Sigurd? Well, it has been 5 years since I last fought. I hope I can still remember. Oh, a wild stallion, eh? Well then, it is high time someone broke you in. Yarg! Reinforcements. Hey, that hurts! One of those guys doesn't seem so bright. I know, right? Compared to the pain my friends are going through, yours is nothing. I cannot allow people like you to persist in tormenting those who cannot fight back. I will take you on in their place. Come on. As lambs are inferior, yeah. What are you talking about? Deaf down. Can see. Us lambs are inferior indeed. Team that guy is blasting off again. Oh, I cut off what Sutan was saying, my bad. But he leveled up, that's pretty neat. Renki, cool. Add the weird siren from home from FF10. I know I am a little rusty. There is a limit to what I can learn, seeing as I started so late in life. Even so, I hit that guy hard and he did not go down. They must be using that stuff. Young one, they are using drive. They are battle enhancement drugs. Normal attacks will not hurt them. Are you serious? So that's how they keep at it, huh? Crap, this'll never end. Faye. It's okay. We'll get by without him. Cocaine? Basically. I mean, my go-to answer was drugs in the first place, so... Wand Knight. That's right, away you go. I love their little wings too, yeah. Heimdall hits pretty hard, I think. I like giant robots a lot, but this game is full of good designs. I mean, yeah. I've never been, like, a mecha kind of bird, but I've always... Like, I'm never averse to them either. I've always been kind of neutral on them. I've never really gone out of my way to watch a mech anime outside of Gurren Lagann, and that was because of Drake Flags, mostly. And I don't regret it. It was a really fun watch. Extra R+2, we're fancy now. That said, most mecha designs are really good. The gears for Face, Ton, and Bart are all really unique and stylish, yeah. Where do you think you're going? Stop it! How admirable. Now what kind of sound will you make when I do this? What? Why are you fighting? What are you doing? What does fighting get you? What if this was your home? I don't really need to boost, but I have more fuel than I did. Claw Knight. What it? I did not need boost at all. Okay. That surprisingly was not enough to level Faye. Faye. I knew you'd come round. We'll talk later. We've got big trouble coming down on us now. It's a big guy. It's a big guy. This is where I want to put all of us in a booster, probably. Shpariel. drill! Wow, that didn't do much damage. Who the hell do you think you are? I am just burning through fuel as if I have it to burn. Hey, you missed, pal. That did a fair bit of damage, actually. Chain whip. Well, that does a lot when it's not guarded. Okay. That said, who the hell do you think I am? He's so smooth, yeah. That turning into a drill attack is really, really cool. I hope that's not a gear that had a pilot. Because I can't imagine that would be comfortable. Iron Valor. Heaven Sent. Beam Coat. Lots of cash. Judging by the music, they all fled. The Spirit Squad all fled. Thanks, Faye. Bard. Thank you, Faye. Don't know how we could have done it without you. I still don't know what I should do. Faye. What Bard's doing isn't for his own gain. He walks the path he believes in, one step at a time, wishing only for the happiness of those around him. I, on the other hand... I thought I didn't have a path I could take laid out before me. But like he said, that's just running away. I must find my own path. Right, Doc? If Art wishes, I'll cooperate with you guys. That's all I can do now. But I think I'll find the path I should follow as I help others like you. Moreover, I can't turn my back and ignore what such a terrible group of people are doing to others. Thanks, Faye. We must infiltrate Ave and rescue Margie now. Kepler has discovered this base, so we should leave a small garrison and evacuate while we still can. Fortunately, the Yggdrasil is undamaged, so we are able to embark immediately. The crew's preparations are complete. Whenever you are ready, Master Faye and good Doctor, please accompany the young master to the bridge. Dr. Uzuki, Master Faye, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would truly appreciate it if you would be so kind as to stay with us and help us out on our rescue mission. Hey, all right, let me say goodbye to the women before we go. Oh, hey, everyone is in the party. And did I get anything worth equipping? Why were you just like keeping that in your room and not equipping it? Dedication to keeping Bart's eye patch on the right eye when his sprite flips, yeah. It is dedication. Wait, no, that one flipped. That's his right eye. That's his left. Unfortunate. So I think this is when we get the sandboat as a drivable object, if I recall. I made that third save just in the off chance this was actually a difficult battle or something. Not that I can grind up the gears anyway, but I can grind money to buy stuff for the gears, I guess. Let's go up to the residential block. Alrighty. Let's see if Bart actually says goodbye to the women or whatever. Well, there's no one here. I don't need to save here, because I saved on the boat that I need to be on anyway. I could not land on the middle bunk. I am sad. Oh, I just straight up can't jump there. Okay, never mind. My jump didn't get eaten, it just didn't exist. I hear you all did a good job in protecting us. I'm sorry I can't give you a break. I just can't. No, but I can heal. Don't need to? Actually? Okay. Well, that's alright then. Come back anytime. Got it. Hold down the fort for us, No. In that earlier commotion, my model got broken. Are you still here? Get going! Oh, Faye dear, I believed in you. You said you'd help Bart, and thanks from me, too. Bart dear, you don't find many friends like this, so you'd better be nice to him now. Yeah, the next time I come back here, it'll be with Margie. So I'll be expecting to make something good. Alright dear, you just leave it to Granny. That is the cutest sprite. That is the cutest animation I've ever seen. That is so good. I've made that typo myself, Mint. I don't know that it's necessarily a localization mistake because I make that typo sometimes when I'm writing. In fact, I want to say Aqua caught me on it when I was writing more. Red Mag Chocobos. Let's get a few more of those going on. Squish ball! This is the elevator. This is the elevator. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake! Alright, friends, hit me with a good one. Number 42. It's a thing. Steam. Bop. Number 9 is meow. Okay, we're ending on meow. Yahoo! Let me be an apprentice helmsman. My name is Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Sigurd has been teaching me how to operate the Yggdrasil. Do you want to see my notes? Yeah. The Yggdrasil can be operated just as if you are walking. So use the directional button to move. What's the directional button? While cruising, if you want to stop and disembark in your gear, just press the circle button. What's the circle button? To stop and come back here, the bridge, that is here, press the square button. What are you on about? From the bridge, you can go into the rest of the vessel. To rest, tune up a gear, weigh yourself, and so on. While cruising, press the select button. What is the select button? Luca in my home village was the same way. When you don't know how to get to where you want to go, ask the navigation officer, Mr. Ale, who's looking in the binoculars there. He'll be able to show you the ship's charts. I can't wait until I become a fully fledged helmsman. It's time to sneak into Ave at last. First of all, our party should inspect the town and work out a plan of action. Currently anchored in our hideout. Sand boat! I can control the sand boat, but I can't go on grass, and I think there's random encounters here. Here's a tree, we can submerge our sand boat and go that way. I'm already Doveiing the musical. Or Dovei the musical-ing, rather, I should say. Here is a sand dune pyramid type structure. It's just a rock. Here's a town and stuff. Wait, that's not just a rock, it's a cave. Is this the stalagmite cave? I don't know. We're in our gears. I don't know what that is. What's over here? Ludwig. That's where we're supposed to go. But I'm going to wander around instead. Because this is an RPG and I can do that sort of thing. Okay, so yeah, it's not gonna let me go all around. We get to see a lot, so it's pretty cool. It's like the first mini freedom we get in this game. I remember that much. It's like the first mini freedom we get. My brain is already trying to work out like challenge run nodes, and it's like, this is probably not a good idea. I don't know how easy or hard this game is going to be. was over here. This looks like the Kislev border. Here's where the danger begins. This is where the fun begins. Oh, hey, it's, this place over here, this town. Gonna park my sand boat. Dazzle, that's the one. Now, I wonder what happens if I take my gear through the woods. Am I just like gonna, like, Kirby fly over them? Nope, I'd have to just go back through the thing. Alright. Expect a fair bit of screwing around next time. But opening up with some freedom here is still very nice, so. Yeah, it's been a lot of short ones this week, and I apologize. Fatigue is a hell of a thing to come back to. I'm actually gonna like go ahead and alt save too. Tap both shoulder buttons to toggle between gear and on foot. I remember that, but I also remember struggling to get back in afterwards. I need the snooze button to like get out all of my stuff though. Like, Faye is an interesting main character, like someone who really just wants to live in peace, but unfortunately was chosen by God to destroy God or whatever. Like, the opening of Faye painting just random paintings and taking a break to deal with like village life and being very happy, that does seem to be what, at least what this particular iteration of Faye is like all about. He was already living his ideal life, completely in his lane, moisturized, in his enclosure, completely enriched. And then an RPG happens around him, and now he has to fight, and that's like the last thing in the world he wants. You can board your gear mid-combat, but not get out of it mid-combat. That's interesting. That is interesting. I think I remember that too. But like, this whole dynamic with Faye, knowing that he's responsible for the absolute destruction of his village, even though he's not responsible for the events that led to the destruction of his village, is a very complex dynamic. It is a very, very complex thing around a character who ultimately doesn't want to fight, but has probably a history of needing to, or like being built to or something. Obviously, Citan is not who he claims to be. Bart is just a righteous dude. Ellie seems okay, just like very much like kind of a mirror of Faye in a way. And just like everything that's happening, like it's nothing so far out of the books yet. I know this game's plot gets out there, but it hasn't yet. It's pretty by the books. I've seen this, you know, sort of thing before. And it's not in a bad way. RPGs are very much comfy for me. So I'm going to be analyzing as I go. For first plays, I'm going to do reviews of the game as I finish them. Just replace the challenge rating entirely. It's just going to be a fun rating overall. And I'm probably going to go out of 10 for those instead of out of 5 for first plays. But I'm also going to be stopping to analyze story beats as I go. And I'm really digging this one so far. I didn't talk about it last time because, yeah, the challenge, have fun. That is a hard one for me for a game I've played before, but luckily this is a first play. But, like, I don't know, it's very interesting. I love the combat system in this game a lot. I kind of almost wish Chrono Cross was more like this instead of what it was. And I love Chrono Cross dearly. Rather, I just wish Chrono Cross's, you know, light, medium, strong, or whatever were not tied to accuracy. I kind of just like the combo system in this a lot more so far. And the dynamic between fighting as people and fighting as gears is also very, very interesting. I like how the gears function. I don't remember how to heal them. I probably will get something like that later when Ellie rejoins, probably, but... This is tied to accuracy too, but it's usually not as drastic. Yeah, things like sometimes I miss with my heavy attacks, but not like Square Enix showing me the percentage amount of time. I feel like I miss far less often here than I did in Chrono Cross, so. But it's still, this is a very fun game so far. I'm really, really digging it. So, I'm very much looking forward to more of it. That said, it is about that time of night, friends. Tomorrow is going to be shuffle time. Where's my end screen? Apologies for ending early so much this week and missing all of yesterday, in fact, but